Daily Dose. I'm gonna be on here until I get everybody who ready to take their rightful place and come out of the world mentally with the Daily Dose and get in the right environment. Everything got to be in the right environment, and you are in the wrong environment because you are stressed out, worried about just the basics. That's why you in the wrong environment. That's why Edify to Unify is here with the app to help you get in the right environment so you can take your rightful place in this here world. So you can take your rightful place and be happy. And you know it. Clap your hands. Come on in here, y'all. Let's talk about it. This is your daily dose. This is Crawford, Robert Crawford, all about helping you tap into your true purpose, find out why you was created and put on this here earth. Oh my goodness. Come on in here and let's talk about it this morning. I want to welcome everybody. Because you got a choice to make. As I would say, you was put on earth to do one thing. You was put on earth to do just one thing, and that's to make a choice. Are you ready? The environment is telling you is ready. The environment is telling you is ready. The environment is telling you it's time to make a choice to take your rightful place, to get in the right environment so you can be lifted up, so you can be the best you can be, so you can be what the creator designed you to be. He not designed every other creature, human being, in and everything on this planet to do what it need to do, but it gave you the ability to choose. It gave you the ability to choose. In those two choices, as I would say, you only was put on earth to do one thing, that's to make a choice. Those two choices, those two choices is you could stay in the world, sinful greed, bias, lying, killing, pillaging, just a sinful place. You know it, I know it, just what it is. Now you can make a choice to stay in that place. Hey, how you doing? You can make a choice to stay in that place. But the question gonna be mainly, you gonna make a choice whether you want to or not. See, that's the catcher. You gonna make a choice whether you want to or not. And that choice is to stay in the world or look around you in the atmosphere, the world itself. And when the time comes, because you know you're unappreciated in that environment, you know you're not happy in that environment, you know you're not fulfilled in the worldly environment, you know something is missing in that environment, but you still stay there because you haven't had an opportunity to make a choice until right now. Let me say it again. Until right now. This is the first time, in my opinion, I'm 60 years old. In my 60 years on this planet, this is the first time that you have the ability to choose, make that choice, to get in the right environment that will help you be what you were designed to be here on earth. Let me say it again. This is the right time, the right moment to make the choice, to get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. Tap into your true identity, daily dose, so you can identify and be the best you could be and be what you was created to be and put here on earth in the first place. That's why we are here at Edify to Unify. That's what we do here at Edify to Unify. That's why we separate ourselves from any and everything else on the planet when it comes to you. Oh my goodness. When it comes to you tapping in to who you was created to be here on earth. There ain't nobody else on the planet. I said it. There is no mega church. There are no major universities. You can't get this nowhere else. That's why it's so vital for you to understand how valuable this is and this choice at this moment in time. We got the app up and running. It is time for you to make a choice to get in the right environment so you can be the best you can be. Hey, so you can be uplifted, motivated, praised, and add value to and edified until we are one and we are in the game of life so we can just be in the game. In the game for me, for us, hey, how you doing? For us to be in the game, I just want us to have our own community like everybody else. I just want us to have our own system like everybody else. I just want us to have a level playing field just to be able to be in the game of life. Because I know, I know, and you know, they not done everything on this earth at this point in time to keep us on the sideline. But the world is giving us the opportunity, hey, to do what we need to do just to get in the game of life. Are you ready? Are you ready? Where they over here fighting over power, they ain't thinking about us doing what we need to do just to get in the game. We got the only opportunity to be united, in my opinion. We got the only opportunity to come together and be together, spiritual people, motivated people, beat down, held down, separated people, the one that you say you just wanted a level playing field and could not get it. Hey, how you doing? You are on the Daily Dose with Crawford, Robert Crawford. It is truly time for you to make that decision. Are you ready? It is clearly time for you to make that decision. Are you ready? It is clearly for you to take your rightful place now. This is the time you can see it with your own eyes. You can feel it within inside yourself. Even your identity around you, where you identify yourself, letting you know it's this world. It can't continue the way it's going. Are you ready to tap into your true purpose? Are you ready to take your rightful place? Are you ready to get in the right environment that is designed for you to be the best? Are you ready? Just make a decision. That's all you got to do. We here, we got the information, we got the system, we got the community, we got everything you need to make that decision. But you got to make the decision. That's what it is. You got to, can't nobody make the decision for you. That's what makes this so unique here. That's what separates you from any and every creature or plant or anything, animal, bird, fish on the planet, my friend. Hey, how you doing? That's why you truly got to understand what's important to you. Even mega churches is not telling you to seek out your true purpose because they part of the system. They in the world themselves. It's gonna take somebody like the average person that care about his people, that know his purpose, that know his source, that gonna be able to step up and do what need to be done. But you still gotta make a choice. Grand Rising, it's time. I hope you hear me. Can you see me? This is the daily dose. Edify the unified kingdom living with. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready. Kingdom living with a purpose. I'm ready. That's what it's all. When you get in the right environment, everybody get lifted up. Everybody is motivated. Everybody is praised and loved on because we know how valuable it is for you to reach your potential, your true potential from within. That's why we got the app. And I'm saying, I'm praying, God, I give y'all honor and glory. We got to get this stuff right. Mm, hey, I'm working. I'm trying to get it done, but it's coming together and we gonna make it happen sooner or later. We gonna just keep moving forward until we get where we going. Because ain't nobody stopping us. We ain't stopping us because we got our ancestors in us. We are our ancestors. As I say, I am because you are. You are because I am. We are going to make it to our destiny. And I'm gonna die trying myself. I'm in my purpose. Hear me out. I'm in my purpose to help you get into your purpose, to understand that you're nothing but a vessel for the creator. If you spiritual, if you even worldly, that's all you are. You just decide to stay in the world and be greedy, be selfish, just be biased, and do just the sinful thing that the world is. And that's your choice. That's what separates you from the dog. That's what separates you from the cat. That's what separates you from the monkeys. You got a choice. You have a choice. And you are the most valuable creation of the creator. Oh my goodness. That's how powerful you are. And you don't even act like you're in the same world. You just taking what they give you. You not saying, boom, this is who I am, this is where I'm going, this is my purpose, because there ain't nobody on the planet until right now can teach you how to tap into that source. That can teach you how to tap into that source. That's what Edify to Unify is all about. You have to be spiritual to understand what I'm talking about. They closing churches by the thousands. Just by the end of December, over 15,000 churches going to close. They ought to be over here. They ought to be right here getting what they truly been looking for the 5, 15, or 20, 30 years church, giving their life, their money, giving their time, which is life, and they're no longer closer to knowing who they are from the first day they step through the door. Most of them, the world is not designed for you to be the best you can be. I grew up in a church. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm here not because I want to be. I was chosen to be right here when I look back over my life. I was chosen to be right here when I look back over my life. And I'm happy, I'm blessed to be right here. I wish I could have done it when I was 9. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you've been taking the daily dose, hey, how you doing? If you've been taking the daily dose, you can see where I come from 9 until now, how my life is just been a road to get me where I'm at right now. From the creator standpoint, I, I took some back roads. I took some shortcuts. But I tried to take the narrow way. I tried to go through the church. I tried to ask the pastor. I tried to do what I thought was right. Appreciate the love. In the church, still couldn't get the results that would change my life from within. And here I am now, 60 years old, with the knowledge and understanding, with the knowledge and understanding that I was looking for at 9, 10, 15 years old. I just did not have the system. I just did not have the community. I just did not have a level playing field coming from my heart. And now you do. I'm here to give you what I wish I had at 9. I'm here to give you what I wish I had at 10. I'm here to give you what I wish I had at 26, 32, 45. Oh, I do. And you got the opportunity of a lifetime coming from somebody who want what I'm giving you. Hey, how you doing? No audio. Y'all, man, y'all killing me, killing me, killing me. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you though. People come on here all day. Smoke, I don't know what I'd do without you, my friend. I don't know what I'd do without you, my friend. You come over here on TikTok and let me know you can hear me now. Appreciate that. I'm gonna start taking the mic out the box before I take anything. I'm gonna start taking the mic out the box before I do anything else. Okay, that's why I know it gonna be connected because you need to hear what I'm talking about. You need to feel what I'm talking about. You need to understand, take the daily dose, what I'm talking about. The time is now for you to make the choice to stay in a sinful world, to stay doing what you're doing and let the world just flow all around you to accept what the world gives you. Because the world is telling you you can make a choice. You can take another path. You can get in a community. You can get in the right environment. You can get the right mindset. You got somebody that care about you, that know how valuable you are and want to. The question is, do you want that? Let me say it again. The question is, are you satisfied in a sinful place that you know you are not fulfilled? You know you want more than that. You know it gotta be more to life than getting up doing what you're doing exactly right now for the next 5 or 10 or 30 years on a job, struggling in a sinful world, in an environment that is nothing but beating you down. An environment that is doing nothing but keeping you stressed out, but you will stay there. Hook, line, sinker, loyalty and all. I don't care if you got a backache. I gotta go to work because you got obligations. The only reason why you going to work with that backache because you got obligations. You got to pay your bills, and you never had a choice outside of just going to work in what they taught you in the world. Taught you to spend your time, which is your life, to get educated, to build their empire. That they can fire you anytime as you helping them build their empire. What about you? You are more valuable than anything else on the planet. You selling yourself short. Appreciate you. You selling yourself short and don't even realize it because there ain't nobody else on the planet been willing to teach you how to tap into your true source. The environment is telling you to come. We are telling you to come. Kingdom living with a purpose. We are telling you to come, edify to unify. We saying this the environment is better than the world environment because we understand how valuable you are to the creator. We know you have a true purpose inside of you. We know I'm screaming this from the rooftop. Come. The world now bamboozled you long enough. Come. If I had to be on the mountain and I wanted the whole world to hear one thing I had to say, all 616 billion years, it's about 8 billion people on the planet, 2 years apiece. If I can say one thing, and y'all will hear me, I don't care what language you speak or whatever. If I can say one thing, where I feel right now in my heart, If you truly want to be the best, or you truly want to find out why you were created and put here on, I would tell you to look towards somebody or something or someone that will add value to you, whatever that value may be. I don't care if it's me, I don't care who it is, but add value to you where you know you feeling it from within. You can see and feel the transformation. You can understand the transformation you're going to the point that you can be governed from within yourself, from which your creator, from which your being come from, that you can govern yourself from the creator who created you, your manufacturer. The only reason why you breathing right now is very simple. To be able just to give him the praise and you tap into your true purpose of why you was created and put here. If I can ask the creator to do anything right now, I will ask him to bless each and every one of you to take your rightful place so you can be governed from within yourself by the creator of the universe. That's what I would do. And that's what I'm screaming right now. That's what I'm screaming right now. That's what I'm gonna be screaming till I pass away right now. I need you, and especially you to understand just don't know how valuable you are, and you will never know in a sinful world. You will never know. You'll go to your grave kicking and screaming, and nobody truly taught you how to be the best, how to bring the best out of you, how to tap into your true source, excuse me, how to identify your true value, how to find your true identity so you can make the right choices to get closer to your creator if you want to be there. If you want to make that choice. If not, that's okay. I really believe that's why the creator put the world here so you can do what you truly want to do. He gave you the ability to choose to take the worldly route or choose to come where you can get in the environment to be the best you can be. That's why this edify thing is so special. That's why this edify thing is so life changing transformation for you, not for me. I'm here. See, my team get on me all the team get on me all the time. 'Cause I know how valuable you are when you're in the right. Uh, I know how valuable and productive you can be when you get in the right environment and around people who want the best for you, around people who want to bring the best out of you, around people that want to see you smiling, uplifting, being your best. Everybody wants and like a winner. Who don't like a winner sport? Somebody tell me who don't like a winner. And we giving you that environment to be the best you can be. And I'm doing the training. I'm pouring everything I have into you because I've been blessed to have the potential to do what I'm doing right now. This is a true gift. Because if it wasn't a gift, I'd be out there still in transportation. I'd be still in the world just like you. I really would. Because I didn't know any better until I was seeking it out. No audio on TikTok. All right, we got it squared away. We got the app. I'm still working out some kinks, man. This, like I said, I'm gonna make it worth a while when we get all these cleaned out. But I say to you, I'm here. I'm here for you to give you the opportunity to find your destiny. Oh, let me say it again. To give you the opportunity to find and tap into your destiny here on earth. If you only knew the like when it is. Yes, that's so true. But how would you feel? How can you even react if you in the right environment and everybody's winning? And if I'm winning, I'm trying to lift you up to win. Can you imagine this? Everybody, all the teammates, everybody is winning. Even if you're not winning, all you got to do is be in the right environment. All you got to do is be because the team is uplifting you. The team is motivating you. The team is praising you. So how can you not win when your whole team is winning? If you not winning, you're gonna eventually win. All you gotta do is be in the right environment. All you gotta do is be around the people who love you, want to motivate you and praise you. That's all you have to do. And the rest will take care of itself. Oh my goodness. That's why the app is so vital. That's why this time is so vital. 5 good years, we can change the way the world moves. Because we all are winners. We can change the way the world acts right now in a sinful way because we all is winners and we tapped into our true source. We know our true value. That's why I say what I say on here. That's why I say that MMF is worth more than $50,000. To me, that's my life. My team got me giving it away to you so you can get in the game of life, so you can take your rightful place, so you can get around people who wanna motivate you, praise you, wanna edify you, wanna add value to you because we know you are the creator, most valuable creation. Can nothing be added value to without you. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you in the right environment, can't nothing be no more value can be added to nothing else on the planet without you. But the world got you beat down. They got their system. The world got you beat down. They got their community. The world got you doing what they need to do. They got you so messed up. The culture of the world. That's what I'm talking about. You in the wrong culture. That's all about greed, selfishness, killing, pillaging. Just my opinion, but you know it's a sinful place. You know it's a sinful place. You know you deserve more than what you get. You know you was put here for something better than what you accepted, but you ain't never had an opportunity until now to get in that environment. Let me say it again. You ain't never had an opportunity until now to get in the right environment so you can truly be the best you can be just by being in the right environment. You know how it feel when you're in the wrong environment, right? Wrong. Somebody tell me. You know how you feel when you stressed out, worried about what you're gonna eat, sleep, wear, or house yourself. That is not no good feeling. That is not no good feeling. But because you are in a sinful world and you never had the choice until now. That's how vital this is. Hear me out, my friend. You've been going to work, you've been doing what you're doing, you've been thinking that's the right thing to do, but everything you do in the world is outside of yourself. You need to come home. You need to come within. Your life started within. Your life started within your mother's womb. Your life started with inside of you. But there's nobody, my opinion, on earth, anywhere on the planet that know how to tap into your true purpose and find your true value and get you in the right mindset daily dose so you can take your rightful place here on earth. Hey, your choice. Your choice. You've been in the world, your choice. You at this job, your choice. You in this sinful world, your choice. You've been making the decision to try to be the best in a world that is not designed for you to be the best. Your choice. And it's time now you can come in. You can come in and get in the right environment that can be a life-changing transformation to you and your family and give you the vision that you always wanted, give you the opportunity to tap into your true source that you always wanted, and give you the answer that you've been looking for. Gotta get in the right environment. The right environment is crucial. And if you just be honest with yourself, if you just be honest with yourself, I know what it is. You ain't tired yet. I know what it is. I know what it is. They not beat you down so bad in the world that you just ready to accept whatever they tell you to do, like they treat you. They robots, robotics. You so programmable now that the robotics gonna be you're gonna be doing what the robots tell you to do. If you stay in the way the world going now, the sinful world, if you don't make a choice, the robots gonna tell you what they gonna shut you down. Them chips are coming. Cryptocurrency is here. They're gonna be cutting your money off if you don't take your rightful place, if you don't tap into your true source, if you don't understand the daily dose is here for you and the world to be a better place. And if you don't make a choice, get ready. It's coming. You can see it with your own eyes. It's coming. And if you don't make a choice and you know you spiritual, if you don't make a choice and you know you deserve more, if you don't make a choice, you know you was put on earth to make a difference. If you don't make a choice, the world will run you over. It no matter what I try to say to you, my people. It don't matter what I try to give you for free, my people. None of that matters if you don't know why you here in the first place. Don't none of that matters. If your mind is so messed up and the world is controlling you like a puppet master, who ready to cut the string from the puppet master? That's a choice. Who ready to cut the string from the puppet master? That's a choice. And if you don't, you just stay in the world and do me a favor. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Just go through life until you dead in the ground, 6 feet under, and now you're gone. Spirit wise, body you can't make an impact while you here no more. You not left kid, family, generational, and you wondering if I only had another chance. If I only had another chance, only if somebody cared about me, only if somebody motivated me, only if somebody helped me, we will give you all the help you need. We will give you everything you need, but we cannot make the choice for you. We cannot make the choice for you. What we saying over here. It's your choice. Aren't you tired of struggling? Aren't you tired of being at the bottom? Don't you deserve the best of what the world offer? Don't you deserve the best of what your creator have in store for you? Don't you even understand you have an inheritance over here from the creator? And if you don't know how to tap into that, you will never experience the life you de designed to experience in the world. Just look around you, my friends. Just look around you. Just look at your neighbor as yourself. Look what they going through. And the ones that's a little higher than you, just imagine they may look like they have more than you, but they got the same headache from a different way. I can tell you from experience. They ain't worried about putting food on their table. They worried about somebody suing them. They worried about keeping the money that they have because 9 out of 10 they got it from I ain't gonna say that. But anyway, your choice. I can only do what the creator now designed me to do. Me. I can't speak, but where I'm at in my life right now, where I'm at, Robert Crawford Jr., where I'm at right here, this very second, I'm in a position when I look back at 9 years old, I can say, thank God I'm here. I would have had this when I was 9, but that's okay. Now I got the experience. Now I got the ability to bring the people that I love, bring the people that's in the right environment, no matter who you are. I don't care if you blue, black, green, white, or yellow. I do not care. But I do care if you're spiritual. I do care if you believe in a higher source. I do care if you're ready to lay your life down for your purpose in life, because that's what I do over here. I teach you how to tap into that true purpose that the Creator instilled in you. That's what I do. That's my value to the world. That's my value to the world. That's why I'm so passionate about what I'm doing. That's why I'm serious about what I'm doing. That's why I come on here 5 times a day, sometimes twice a day, to get you with the data dose, to get you in the right environment so you can understand you are more powerful than you can imagine. You are more powerful than you can imagine. That's why the world gotta keep you down, gotta beat you down, gotta keep you stressed out in bills, because they know if you ever got in the right environment, if you ever got in the right environment, well, all you have to do is be. I was on I was on, I was on last night. Jack, he was in the military. He asked me why do I talk a lot, and, and he told me I was old. So, but I said, "He's in the world." I told him to hang around, and I said, "Obviously, you listening to the Daily Dose because you made a comment while I'm talking all the time." And I basically said, "You in the army because you don't know your true purpose, and if you did, you wouldn't disrespect me the way you did just by saying I'm old, nothing bad." But I say that when you in the world and you have the ability to speak and let whatever come out of your mouth, and you're not governed by what come out of your mouth. That's why you in the world you in. That's why you in the situation you in. You don't have nobody governing you from inside that know you better than you know yourself. And all I told Jack, come hang around a little bit longer. Keep getting a daily dose. Because it will change your life when the world is all you know. When the world is all you know, you can't even appreciate, you can't even imagine, you can't even fathom because it'll be a life changing transformation when you get in the right environment, like the fish in the water. When you get in the right environment, when the bird just fly in the air and just in his environment. Can you honestly say you in the right environment? Can you honestly say you in the right environment for you just to be? Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm giving you the solution to every problem that you have. I'm giving you the solution to every misunderstanding that you have. I'm giving you the solution for every stress have. I'm giving you the solution if you don't know why you're here on earth. I'm giving you the solution why you're struggling here on earth. I'm giving you the solution why you're not fulfilled in the inside here on earth. I'm giving you the solution to let you know you ain't tapped into your source. You don't know your true identity. You don't know your true value here on earth. The world is not going to teach you those things. The world is not going to teach you those things. That's why I can say from my heart, we the only people on the planet. Yes, I said it. We the only people on the planet that's teaching you in this world, teach you in the right environment. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of Buddhist places out there, just all godly, but I'd be willing to go see myself and see do they impact the individual from a kingdom perspective. Not no rituals, not no worldly rituals, not like if you got what they call it, when you got Passover or something that you can't do something on a certain day. No, no, no. I'm talking about your true purpose. What makes you get up in the morning to go to work? What makes you get up in the morning and do what you do every single day? I'm talking about that kind of source from inside of you that you know, that you feel, that you willing to die for what you feeling in here. Can't nobody explain it but yourself. Can't nobody understand it the way you understand it but yourself. When I say what I'm saying, I'm at number 4 of the 5 secrets. Let me say it. I'm at number 4 of the 5 secrets that we so I'm here as as an example for you and everybody else on the planet, if you spiritual, if you tired of being beat down, if you wanted a level playing field, if you wanted a community, if you wanted a culture that's is all about uplifting you, bringing the best out of you, can you tap into your creator come? Because the creator going he gonna take care of the rest. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. You just don't know what opportunity is for you when you in the right environment. I got to get somebody else on it because I can only say so much. Appreciate the love. I can only say so much that if you don't understand by now, if you don't understand by now that where you at in the world, wherever you're at in your life right now to this day, if you don't understand that you got to make a choice to be, and like I said, it's not your fault because the world ain't gonna tell you what I'm teaching you right. The world. See, most folks don't. Even my people in my organization do not understand what I'm doing. Sell the product, move the product. Gotta make some money. Seek ye first. Seek ye first. And everything else will be what? Seek ye first. everything else will be what? I know that's hard for a lot of my people to understand, truly. As much as they love me, appreciate me, understand me, they always say it take money to live here on earth. Only, I say this like I'm saying, only if you in the world, you will save money. And money actually losing its value. Money is a man creation. Money is a man creation, the dollar bill. As you can see, they getting ready to make a transition to digital money. Money that ain't even money. Money nothing but some numbers on a piece of paper. You finna get ready and put value to that because the world creating. I'm talking about something that the world cannot create. I'm talking about something the world can't even duplicate, and that's you. They trying. They can only do so much. That's how limited you are in the world. Even the smartest and the brightest, they can't do nothing with the mind. They can't even understand us as melanated beings, why we are so marvelous as we are. We just we just what's the word? They just fascinated with our melanin. They just fascinated, no matter what they do to us as spiritual beings, they just can't get rid of us. No matter what they do, they only can use worldly things. Oh my goodness. Let me get off that. Let me get off that. Let me get off. I digress. I digress. I want to say it's time. Let's show the world. Let's get in the game. Let's just do what's right. That's all I ask. Let's just do what's right. If we do what's right, everything else would take its place. If we do what's right, even though we in the world, let the world be worldly, no doubt. That don't hinder me, the world. Because they doing everything that we should be doing. They doing everything in the world we should be doing. Spiritual people, mostly melanated. Because we are the most spiritual people on the planet. We are the most loyal people on the planet. We are the most beat down, held down, separated, teamed up on, not by choice, but that's the way the world treats because they know our true value. But do you? They know our true purpose, but do you? They know our true reason why we was created and put here on earth. Do you? That's what I'm saying to you, my. You got to be taught. You got to find somebody, anybody that love you enough to teach you to the point where we can govern ourselves to where there is nobody greater than nobody but the creator. We're giving him all the glory, all the praise, and let us just operate in his goodness. Let us just operate in his blessings. Let us just operate in his abundance. Do you hear what I'm saying? Don't get rid of the noise. Let's get rid of the noise. Let's get rid of noise, and this will be a life changing transformation for you and your family. Let's just get rid of the noise. And that's the world. That's the world. If you feeling me and you see how the world is turning, this is the perfect time. If you've been taking the daily dose, if you've been around once or twice, you'll be like Jack. Why you talk all? Because this is absolutely life changing transformation, and we just have a short period of time to do what needs to be done. We have a short period of time to make the decision. We have a short period of time to take our right place. We have a period. Are you ready to make that choice? If you had half of the belief I have, if you only had a mustard seed of the belief I have, and just leap out on faith to come out of the you already been beat down enough, have you? You already been discriminated enough, have you? You already been held back enough, have you? To the point you wanna stay in that situation, and you see how the world is turning, it's getting worse all the time. The president getting rid of jobs over here in America. Even the robotics taking jobs when they train you from they train you from they train you from pre-K. You couldn't even walk. Going back to me, when I was when I was young, my mama went here at 7 a.m. to clock into a job. My daddy went here to clock into a job at 8 o'clock, and we went off to a daycare center. I called it something else. But even then, you can see the separation because you don't know why you were here. You operate out of the world. You operate outside of yourself. You operate from the right identity. You operate from a worldly person. And I hate the churches haven't taught what needed to be taught even up to this day. I don't care who they are, Creflo Dollar, whoever these big churches are, they are teaching what needs to be taught to make you, to put you in a position to take your rightful place. Oh my goodness. Before Eddie Long died, I was gonna go to Bishop, Eddie Long or Creflo Dollar Church. I chose Eddie Long before he passed away. And I didn't even stay that long enough to get in the church good, worldly, searching. But I had to go in and just let the creator show me himself. That's why I can say what I say. This is a divine opportunity, a life-changing transformation for you to take your rightful place. We got what you need. The app is just something to help us unite. But you once you make whatever it is, my people. If you just come in, if you just come if you just come in and get in the right environment, the world will just shape around you. If you just believe in what you truly believe in, right is right. If you just believe and take the daily dose, if you just believe you are not in the right environment, if you just believe there's a better place for you to be the best kingdom living with a purpose, the best you can be kingdom living with a purpose, to get the education you need, edify to unify, to make you give you the opportunity to know your true source. Give you the opportunity. When you have value, it will automatically give you the things, all the things that you worried about and need. Let me say it again. When you know your value and you put that out in the marketplace, value attracts income. Value attract that value that gonna give you the clothes you wanna wear, the food you need to eat, the water you need to drink, the house you need to clothe yourself. That's basics when you know your true value. That's basics when you know your true source. That's basic when you know your true purpose. That's basic when you know your true identity, David. That's basic when you have the potential all inside of you and you putting it out in the world now. When you got that potential to do everything that the creator had designed you to do, all you have to do is be. A lion in the jungle, all he have to do is what? Be a lion. Oh my goodness. All a lion have to be is be a lion. And he not the biggest. He definitely not the bravest, but he is called Kingdom of the Jungle. For what reason? When he make a decision, the lion, when the lion make a decision, and let's say they're gonna take down an elephant, gotta be in a pack. They gotta be in a pack. An elephant big, huge. Say it's about five of them lions. They not made up in their mind. Hey, this elephant gonna be dinner. Now, they go. Lions attack. This what make lions who they are, the king of the jungle. Watch this. One of the lions jump up, grab the elephant's on the back of his neck. He just throwing him around like a rag doll. Other one, grab one of them back legs. He lock onto that elephant just steady. But as lion lock on, one thing for sure. When a lion lock on, his mind made up. You can throw him, you can thrash him, but he ain't letting go. You can throw him, you can thrash him, he ain't gonna let go. But sooner or later, that big elephant gonna feel that lion on his back. He gonna start getting tired. He ain't letting go, the lion. He already made up in his mind, this lion, this elephant is dinner, y'all. There's nothing jump on his back and lock in. That's 3 out of the 5 locking in. The elephant getting tired. So the other one grab one up under that old right leg, goes by the heart, boom, lock in. They ain't letting go. The elephant just getting tired and tired. Now that the lion on his back get feeling heavy. The lion feeling heavy. He's starting to feel it. He's not letting go. That's 4 to 5. That's 4 to 5. Then that last one grab him by the neck. He ain't letting go. Now the elephant can't throw, can't thrash, cause now them lions feeling like 4, 5 pounds. To eventually the elephant drop. I say that to say, when you in the right environment, when you know who you are, when everybody's is uplifting you, motivating you, and everybody is in the right position, everybody know their true purpose, everybody know their true identity, you cannot be stopped. You cannot be stopped when you just be, when you in the right environment, when you know you in the right source, when you know your purpose and you're willing to die for what you believe in, can't nothing stop. That's what makes Edify so powerful. We are that. We are that. And you are the most spiritual people on the planet. You don't know how bad you now made the world what it is. The world, the whole world would be what it is if it wasn't spiritual. You never made things. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the love. They not, if they ever gave you half the credit that you are in the inside. And we just trying to get you to tap into some of that. Because once you find out, oh my goodness, once you find out, you gonna be like them lions. Once you find out your true source, once you find out your true purpose, once you find out your true identity, daily dose, once you get in the right environment, my people, once you get in edify and unify my people, once you get on the app, once you get up motivated, praise, and add value to from a kingdom perspective. Can't nobody on this planet stop. Do you understand? That's why this is a life-changing transformation. That's why this is a life-changing transformation. That's why this time right now, this environment right now. People, I know I'm here. I know I'm gonna hear it from my people. I know I'm gonna hear it from my people, but I got to get what matters the most. See, long as you in the world, you gonna think money matters. Long as you in a sinful world, you gonna think time matters. Time do matter, but you gonna worry about things outside of yourself. What your friends think, how much money you have. Tap in. I don't care if it's me. Please understand what I'm saying. I don't care if it's somebody else in the world, but make sure they add value to you. Make sure the whole community, make sure the whole environment is up with you. Make sure the whole adding value to you. That's what I wanted at 9. That's what I wanted at 10. That's what I wanted a system for. That's what I wanted a community for. And you have it right now. You have what I wanted and wish I had at 9, 10, a system, a community, and a level playing field. You got it. And you still want to stay in a sinful world, a greedful world, a prideful world, a biased world, and knowing you're not happy, knowing you're not fulfilled, knowing that you're stressed out, and now you have a choice. Now you have a choice to take your rightful place with the daily dose. Now you have a choice to get in the right environment and living with a purpose. Jack, that's why I talk the way I talk. Jack, that's why I talk so much. The people just don't. Man, they just been beat down to the point where that society got you under control. Sad. It is truly sad. My continent, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? You get up in the morning like what you doing right now, and you so loyal to what you doing right now, and you know you underpaid. You know you worth more than what you're doing, but you haven't even gave it a thought that there is something better, and you don't you deserve better, and you ain't never had the opportunity to take your rightful place on earth. Like I said, I'm 60 and I ain't never had this opportunity. I wish I would have. I was praying to God that I could have. I wanted it so bad that I went to the churches after church after church. I ain't been in church in over 15, 20 years. I go to a young church right now, and I'm just a citizen. I'm not the one that's gonna be a member because I know who I am. I know I need a house to give, to bring God creation, His purpose, His value into. If I gotta build my own, which we planning on to, we got to. With a purpose. We cover. You part of those 15,000 churches gonna be closing in the next month. Come. Let us show you what value means. Let us show you when you're in the right environment. 'Cause I know y'all think the church is the right environment, but it's not the way it should be. That's why I say it's not. Everything you have, church, family, love, futuristic, life-changing transformation is all within you. And the world don't want you to tap into you. Why they do everything outside of yourself. Every time I get around my team, they talking about the media. I get, I don't even say nothing no more. I don't even say nothing no more because that stuff I know is outside of themselves. It's world, and they take it hook, line, and sinker. They believe everything they hear like it's the gospel, but won't get in the. But they in the right environment. They still slow, but I can't beat them down enough because it's 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 a transformation. But see, I've been on this journey, and while I'm where I'm at since I was 8, 9 years old. So where I'm at, I'm blessed to bring you to where I'm at. And what my purpose is to do just that. These things didn't come about because I'm trying to make money. And I ain't never really thought about money when I was a little bit. I know that money was a tool. I didn't never rely on money like most things. It's just a tool. I can do with it, I can do without it, because my value comes from within me. But anyway, y'all, it's 5 after 7. Y'all know how it is. TikTok, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate your YouTube for being here. I appreciate your Facebook for being here. Go ahead and put your comments in. We got to let you go, so we know you gotta go off to that job. You are sold out. It's sad. It's truly, truly sad. But you got opportunity. I'm so ready to be there in my purpose, my value, kingdom living with a purpose. I can't wait till you get here, because once you get here, you gonna impact other people that I cannot touch. That's the value of uplifting and motivating and bringing the best out of you, because you are designed to bring people that I cannot touch. Your value is your value. Look, let's make a life out of this. Let's make a journey out of this. Let's make a kingdom living with a purpose out of this. Let's uplift and motivate and praise each other, so when you come in, you can see the environment. When you come in, you're not made the environment what it is. So when everybody come in, like right now, there's a few of us, few on the team. We want to welcome you. When you come in, we want you to give that feeling back out to the new people that come in. Because once you understand how powerful that is, you know, it's life changing transformation. Let me just say it like that. Let me just say it like that. Welcome. Yes, let's do it. You're right. Let's do it. What's today? Wednesday? I may be back on later on, but if not, may God bless y'all. Y'all have a happy day, blessed day. Wish we had all 8.1 billion people locked into their purpose, locked into their source, locked into the right environment. I wish, I pray, but I know that can happen. But it's a good thought, because it'll make the world a better. Everybody, everybody. But the ones who read it, the ones who read it, ones who sick and tired of just going through life struggling and being stressed out, I'm the one. I'm waiting on you to come so we can make a difference in our own community. We can make a difference and have a system so we can uplift and motivate each other. Let's just get us in the right environment, and let us just do what's best for us, and let the world simmer and see how it feel to be governed from inside yourself, that you don't need no president, you don't need no other man to govern you. That's my holy purpose. That's my holy blessing. That's what I ask the Creator. Let us be able to be governed by you from within, so we don't have to have a dictator. That's what I'm. That's my end goal for you, for me, for you, so we can be governed from our Creator. So with that being said, my people, I love you, and you can't do nothing about it. It's time for you to take your rightful place, so you can impact the world from a kingdom perspective. Because it's time for a life-changing transformation. With that being said, like I always say, thanks again for checking in. Until next time.